Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome to Real Time for the Real Everyday Movie Fan. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm of course Josh Williams. You clicked on the video, you know why we're here. We are reacting, giving my trailer reaction to John Wick Chapter 3. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been extremely intrigued about how things are going to transpire in this film. Because spoiler, if you haven't seen John Wick 2, why would you be watching this if you haven't? But spoiler warning, for real quick here. At the end of John Wick 2, of course, he is running. He is excommunicado, so it seems everyone's after him. And now, I will admit, the ending of John Wick Chapter 2, I found it, I still let it go. I did find it a little weird to believe that everyone there was sort of an assassin or whoever they were, but everyone was getting notifications that he was excommunicado, so it kind of, is everyone in on it? It was kind of, it pushed my boundaries of belief a little bit, but that didn't matter to me. Ever since it happened, it obvious they were upping the scales, so I was curious how it's going to work out. So we're going to react to this. I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. But before we get into this, please guys, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell or smash it, whatever you're into these days. And please like the video and share it. Also, if you want to look at any more movie news or get any movie news updates, please check us out on Facebook and like us there and follow us there. That way you can receive more upcoming content or even movie news in the future. So we've got that spiel out the way. Let's get right into it. We'll talk about it after. So pumped for this.
Jonathan, what have you done?
Up the color scheme, that's for sure.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
The right, the unrightable wrong.
Tell me what you want.
Passage.
I can't help you.
To reach the unreachable star.
Do you expect him to make it out? A $14 million bounty on his head. And everyone in the city wants a piece of it. I say the odds are about even. Dark, 5 seconds.
John Wick, excommunicado in effect in 3,
2.
1.
Okay.
And away we go.
To follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how
Love that he's doing this.
to fight for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause.
The fact he's on a horse is great.
Sophia, we're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
The unreachable
Damn. May 17th. All right. Right around the time when my daughter's going to be born. Well, May 31st, but close enough. Hopefully I'll be able to get to check it out. But of course, the birth of my daughter is way more important than that. But even though, besides that, that was awesome. That was pretty good. That was a great trailer. I can tell they did more saturation with the colors, which I'm perfectly okay with. I will say that I always felt like there was a risk of making this more cartoony and gimmicky, because the first one was just balls to the wall. It was very the style of the action of this was great, and even it continued on with John Wick 2. But I was always fearful that they would hopefully not, and they haven't yet, but go more cartoony and make it a little more unbelievable, because a lot of stuff you've seen, it very well could be quite possible to actually happen in real life. So I wanted them to stick with that, and I'm okay if they want to make it more colorful or do anything like that to help with the style. I just hope it doesn't go down that road of being a little too hokey or not. You know what I mean? It's cheesy, hokey, whatever you want to call it. Something that like a 90s action film would do, whereas this is more this is more of a more modern action that's really revitalized action films, in my opinion. I mean, this and Raid Redemption, and even in the Mission Impossible, even though that's a little more out there as far as what's really possible, but I would say more Raid Redemptionists are very grounded in their action, very brutal and very style in their own way, and I want them to continue on with that, even though there's going to be on a much larger scale with this one. I feel like they can pull it off if it really is done right. And even now for me, Keanu Reeves, I'm not even starting to see him as Neo anymore. I don't know about you guys, but I only really see him as John Wick, and I'm okay with that. Like, I recently saw a movie, Replicas, that he was in that came out last week, I believe. Look out for that review. I've been a little behind, but he's okay. I'm okay with him doing that, but it's so hard for me to not see him as John Wick now, or see him as something that he's done before, like Neo. And even like, I feel like he should just stick to this area because he's so good as this character. But even just something real actiony of this type of film, that I don't know. That one was really great. The action was fun. I'm curious to see how the horse is going to play a factor. I'm curious to see how everything kind of plays out. It just gives you enough to give you a taste of what's going to happen, but doesn't reveal a ton. All you know is that he's excommunicado and he has to pretty much fight off the world. Let's hope it's good. Alright folks, that is it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. What did you think of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, trailer number 1 as more important? Leave your comments in the section below. Let me know whether you liked it or not, what was your favorite part, and what you're looking forward to the most. Weirdly enough, I'm still looking forward to more of the gunfighting and the gun action in between, and not necessarily anything else. That's the kind of action I love seeing out of this franchise. Also, like I said, if you like what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, like the video, share it, and also like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Stardust. The links are in the description below, as always. That's all I have for you today. Again, I'm Josh Williams, and thank you for keeping it real with ReelTime.